Hi and welcome to Online Marketing Success. In this video, I would like to talk about online marketing and how you can build your online business. Exactly 25 years ago, and actually yesterday as I'm recording this video, the internet was launched for the very first time. So think about that, only 25 years ago, and before that we had traditional marketing methods. You know, things like TV ads, we had newspaper ads, ads in magazines, and so forth, and flyers and whatever else physically you could use to create more sales and create more customers. But the world has changed, and today most of advertisement happens online. It happens on our smartphones, it happens online. We have email, we have social media, and so forth, and the world is changing. And with this change, there are some people who are losers and some people who are the new winners, which means that certain jobs have become obsolete. Certain people have lost their job, have lost their careers because they are no longer necessary. But on the other hand, today we have brand new opportunities, things that have never been here before. Interestingly, 85% of all people today, when they want to buy something, they go first online to check it out. So let's say you want to buy a new laptop computer. What are you going to do? Well, typically you go online, you check out what the models are, what the prices are, then you either order it online or you go to the store simply to pick it up. So the person at the store is not necessarily a salesperson, is more actually an order taker these days. So they just basically take the order and you already know what you want because you made your decision online. So the whole buying process has changed because we have all the information available, which means business is changing and the way people buy things is changing, which means if you want to start a business, you must incorporate your online strategy accordingly, and you must understand how people think and act when they go online to buy a certain product or service. Technology in general has improved our lives in many ways, but it has also made certain things impossible these days. Let's say sales. For example, cold calling has become increasingly more difficult because people have caller ID, they see who's calling, they don't just answer the phone anymore, they've been oversold, they're tired, and so you see that kind of side, that side of the technological advancement is, let's say, a disadvantage for salespeople. So salespeople today, if they want to sell their products, they need to rethink their strategy. Things need to change a little bit because cold calling in the traditional way, in sense, has become harder and harder, and for some people almost impossible to generate enough business. Now, the advantages of the internet are as follows. We have the speed of communication, we have the low cost of communication and the marketing ability, and the interactivity with the worldwide market. You can send a message to the other side of the world or to the whole world, to 100,000 people at the same time in a matter of seconds. And that is something that hasn't happened before. So the internet has brought brand new opportunities to this world. And you live in the best time today because we are at the beginning of a new age. We are in the information age. And with this, we have new great opportunities, and it's up to you to take advantage of them. Now, do you remember the time when computers came out? So before that time, we were using typewriters. And people who were old school, so to speak, were using typewriters, and they refused to use the computers because they said, well, we've always done it this way. We've always worked this way, so we don't want to use the new computers. Now, the same is true for many people today. You know, they gotten used to a certain method of doing business, and now we have social media, we have all these new advancements, and people are refusing to accept that change because they've always done it a certain way. But the problem is they're like dinosaurs. They're going to die out one day. Now, you can fight the change, you can be against the change, but the fact of the matter is this change is happening, and you should profit from this change, and you should adapt to the change because the choice is yours. Now, if you do that, then there's a whole world of possibilities. We are in the information age, which means people are willing to pay money for information. So today you don't have to go to university technically anymore. You can learn anything there is to learn online on the internet. Let's say you want to learn about brain surgery, it's there for free. You want to learn about rocket science, you can learn it all online. Okay, so all the information of the world is there. But we have so much information available that we are drowning in information, but we're starving for wisdom. So here's where you come in. Now, if you have a certain skill or talent or knowledge or something where you're really good at, then that's what you should make your business focus in. And you don't need 6 billion people. You don't need the entire world to be your client, but you need the people who you could teach your special skill or talent to. So whatever product or service you can create, you should sell it online. Now, this program is about how exactly you can do this, and I will teach you everything that I know. But here's something very interesting, and I actually have it here, and I'll show it to you here on the screen. And it says how to make $1 million. Well, first of all, you could sell a $200 product to 5,000 people. Well, think about that, 5,000 people. That's not so much. I mean, you can build a list of 100,000 people, an email subscriber list, and you keep emailing them, and let's say over time 5%, which is 5,000 people in that case, buy your $200 product, which pretty much everybody can afford, and that's how you make $1 million. Or obviously there's more examples here. You can do a monthly subscription, or let's say you have a more expensive product that costs $4,000, which could be like your coaching system or your seminars or something like that, and you sell it to 250 people, which doesn't seem like a lot, but that is also going to generate $1 million in sales for you.